The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a short period of time. Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE. Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary.
Boys, it's yeet time. Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event. It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over. Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night. Ready to wow the WWE Universe. Here comes Cruz del Toro.
And get ready for some high-speed offense.
And representing the LWO from Cordoba, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, Cruz del Toro.
Del Toro is just such a versatile competitor.
And Del Toro possesses an underrated amount of fight.
Following in the footsteps of the Lucha Libre stars who came before him.
Well, he may be representing a culture, but he has to prove himself on his own tonight.
From Orlando, Florida.
If this person spent as much time focused on their ring work as they do for standing up for what they believe in, they'd maybe be undefeated.
Corey, I think sometimes a person's courage and character speaks louder than their record.
Really? Show me the last time someone got a title match because of their courage and character.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
The dogs are barking loud tonight.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career. Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle. Sami Zayn is here.
And he is all fired up.
And their opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
The man that dethroned Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year he seems to get even better.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
And this battle royal is underway. Eliminations occur until there is only one superstar remaining.
Michael, you need to have eyes in the back of your head during a match like this. And it probably wouldn't hurt to have them on the sides, too. And saw it coming. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
It retaliates with a counter and an elbow. Oh, the elbow connects.
Lands an elbow. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Oh, kick right in the face. And Sami's focus looked like it was shaken after that.
And that unrelenting drive of Becky just paid off.
We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Ooh! Caught in a tough position here.
Strong elbows right on the mark.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Slides right out of the disarmor. Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Ooh, well measured.
Super kick! At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. Ooh. Might be looking for the elimination here. Competition at its finest. This is what it's all
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down. That's what everyone loves to see.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter. Drop kick from behind. Now McIntyre.
Kick to the gut. Arms hook.
Future shots. Good night.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Going over the top, all the way to the floor.
Has been eliminated.
Ooh, elbow strike.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these? Sammy with a big. No doubt, Sammy just ended this.
Seth Rollins has been eliminated. Becky Lynch has been eliminated.
How disrespectful, my gosh.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
Oh, what a spear! Drew with cause for concern.
Drew McIntyre has been eliminated.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
A running Hurricane Rana. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Del Toro has been eliminated.
To the small of their back. Forearm to the kidneys.
Driven down Snake Eyes.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Vicious right forearm.
Wow, springboard attack. Mounted.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Jay's loading up, aiming for Sammy.
Well placed super kick.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line. Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Fighting out.
Hellacious power slam.
Here's Zayn. Yes, Jey Uso did it.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
He definitely got the job done tonight.
I don't care if it's your 5th victory or your 5,000th. As he's showing right now, nothing matters more here in WWE than having your name called and your arm raised.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
The always unhinged Nikki Cross.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
And now heading back inside the ring.
With the elbow.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Oof, kick finds it.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance. Suplex. More to come. And a leg drop for good measure. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Not looking good. In this position. Cross about to throw caution to the wind. From way up. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance. Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking?
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. No, 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 no. You gotta be kidding me.
We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
Bam!
She gets around the attack.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
What a drop kick.
Wicked forearm.
Did you hear that thud?
Boom. She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
Sliding into the ring now.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Bang!
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Ooh, catches them with the cutter.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Uh-oh.
Dodge is out of the way.
Hooked up. Fisherman suplex.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
Uh-oh. Why, Becky fights back. And Cross gets stonewalled. And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
Oh, kick connects.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Producing a trampling. Oh, my!
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Boom.
Oh, no. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance. Solid contact across the chest.
Look at these debilitating forearm strikes. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Becky holds her off.
Picked up and being carried around now. Wards that off. What a response. Fisherman suplex.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking? She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
And Cross is maintaining the advantage now.
Cross is getting that fiery look in her eyes. Big elbow.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here.
Head being targeted again, it seems.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
Devastating elbow.
Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come. Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here. I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Look at this. Leg drop. Not finished yet.
She counters it.
Nikki finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the trigger for Nikki to battle her way back into this.
Oh, boy.
All the way to the outside. That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
Boom! Nikki Cross with a ruthless maneuver.
Lynch now on the offensive.
Becky Lynch on the move.
Not finished yet. These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell. Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance. She's climbing to a new frontier here. She's got the high ground.
Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
We could be close to the end of the line for Lynch. Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent.
Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors. Ooh, this is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Ooh, what a headbutt.
Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Ooh, come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you.
This is crazy.
Please. Whoa, look out. To risk destroying yourself, to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance. On top of the ladder now. What the heck? Oh, my goodness.
A rough landing from the top of the ambulance. This could be the turning point.
Oh, driving the elbow. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
And that holds Becky back.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Oh, what a headbutt. Oh, face first into the post. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Oh, and it's reversed.
Uh-oh. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Ooh, what a fork.
Front face lock applied. Has the leg hooked.
Swinging fisherman neck breaker.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes and the face.
Von Erich-esque.
And she reversed it.
Ooh. Nice running crossbody.
The psychotic Scott wreaking havoc.
Yeah, Nikki Cross is executing her game plan.
She's going under the ring now.
Oh, boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch. Tap! Tap!
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Weakening the leg with another shot. Bam!
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Boom!
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Ooh!
Desperately trying to close the...
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close this. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Nikki Cross.
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
Laying on that stretcher, seeing the flashing lights, those can only...
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Boy, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
She's taking things to the floor here. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services. On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there? She turns it around with the reversal.
Ooh. Oh, what a chop. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Becky giving her all and managing to land a nice blow there.
Ow! Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. And Cross gets stonewalled. Lands the elbow.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Lynch responds.
I can't look.
What? Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact. Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Ooh.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Tossed back into the ring. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
And that move might have been Nikki's kryptonite.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage.
Oh, that'll shatter your chest. Turned it around with a reversal. Gets lifted into position.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Sliding back into the ring.
No, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors. Drops the leg, picking up speed. Got her with the knee. Oof.
What a display of strength here. Running power slam.
Nasty one right to the chest.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Look at this, just put a barrage of stomps. Hooking her up.
What a cutter.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Nikki lashing out with that offense. Uh-oh. Flipped it and reversed it with the inverted DDT. Oh!
Oh, leg drop by Becky Lynch, and she's going to do it again. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
She's able to evade.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, man. Oh, what a headbutt.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Oh, my goodness. Look at the sick glee she is showing over having the kendo stick in her hand.
Big forearm.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
So much damage has already been done.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
She's in a clothesline. A rapid leg drop. Kick to the abdomen.
Oh. One face lock applied, has the leg hooked.
Swinging fisherman neck breaker. Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance?
Watch out.
Suicide dive!
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
And that's Cross digging deep in herself to hand out more damage.
Cross is proving it'll take a lot of work to keep her grounded for good. We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
The sheer will to win is on full display.
Using the elbow as a weapon. And she quickly turned that around. Lynch landing awkward on the outside.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Lift off through the air and connects. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And she denies Cross.
Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking? Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance. She's climbing to a new frontier here. Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Bang! You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance. Oh, straight forearm.
Taking it.
No way! Whoa, what a landing!
Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Being carried around now. Oh, to the back of the ambulance. This could be over. This is a hell of a struggle. Just halfway home now.
Inches away from ending.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Nikki Cross.
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.